Super Showdown.
Come on. Yeah, you're over here. Good. Hey, welcome everybody to Super Showdown. My name is Bryce. This is Phil, and we have 4 guests here tonight. Yeah, who are awesome people. Give it up for Lucas and Sab and Jill and John. This here is the key to the city. Ooh. This key grants the user whatever wish they want. So they're fighting for it tonight at Super Showdown. And you're going to see that. This is a WWE style improv battle. So we want you to feel like you're part of a sporting event. We want you to get into this. Come on up if you're in the back. We want you all to be part of this. And when you see something you think is really fun, we want you to go, woo! Woo! When you see something that you think is really funny, you're going to go, exactly. But most of all, we want you to have fun. This is a live sporting event, so feel free to bring out your phones and participate on social media. Share it with friends, do the whole thing, yeah? Cool? Yeah? The only thing we ask is that you also respect the performers, because we want you to have fun, but we also want them to say things. Cool? Cool? Yeah? 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 Cool. All right, let's find out what you think you have some stuff?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about this character that you're going to be playing tonight.
I am an egg.
An egg. All right, that's great. And what is your power?
I am unafraid of heights.
Unafraid of heights as a power. And your weakness?
My pants are too tight.
Pants are too tight. All right, that's a terrible thing.
What do you have? What character are you playing?
I'm a cat hoarder.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is your power?
I can speak with animals.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
Good. If you're a cat hoarder.
Right. Yeah.
And your weakness or your disadvantage?
Tunafish is my kryptonite.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's all learn what kryptonite means.
Yeah, we'll find out tonight.
Yep.
That's right. Cool. So we'll have another match after this featuring Jill and John. Oh, yeah, you got the pen? Is it? It was. There's a pen in here somewhere. Are you ready for a match or what?
And just for everyone's remembrance, Lucas, you are
An egg
with
the power of being unafraid of heights.
who also
Has tight pants.
versus
A cat hoarder.
with the power
Speaking to animals.
with the disadvantage.
Tunafish is my kryptonite.
Ooh. All right, audience, you ready?
Yeah!
Let's find out what happens on Super Showdown. Welcome, one and all, to Super Showdown. We're here live at Huge Theater Stadium. I'm Ron LaRon.
And I'm Harold Armando.
And boy, do we have 2 crazy epic matches for you people tonight.
I haven't seen a fight this maddening since last week. Yeah, I was gonna say something sadder, but that's better.
Yeah, well, we've been having these fights every week, and we have to keep rebuilding the stadium because these supers are just breaking everything down with their powers.
Yes, breaking down like the amino acids break down food inside your body.
Yes, and breaking down like I do every night before bed. But you didn't come here to see us talk.
Or break down emotionally. You came to see 2 epic fights tonight. Isn't that right, everybody?
And just to remind those of you who are here for the first time, most of you know and love all of these characters. You've seen them every week here at Super City. But we've put together a nice little documentary to remind you who you're seeing tonight.
Correct.
So Super Showdown Productions presents our first fighter of the night, Humpty Dumpty. Yes, it was the Great War of the Kings. Humpty, ready to go.
I'm ready, sir.
Humpty, I'm sending you out alone to fight every person in the opposing army.
I believe in myself, so...
I believe in you too, and I don't see how this will fail.
Oh.
They will see one man or one egg and think, wow, they're only sending one person.
They can't knock me over. I've got a low center of gravity.
You weeble and wobble, but you don't fall down.
That's right, but this was no ordinary mission. No, for the high, high mountains of Nebraska.
Oh, no. I didn't realize it was going to be all the way up there.
You've got to go all the way up there. You're fighting space itself.
That's right, the kings of Nebraska versus the kings of space.
Good luck, Humpty.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
A victor. Who's going to make it up here?
His first time up the mountain, a treacherous mountain.
Whoa.
Many.
Quiet! Who goes there?
'Tis me, Humpty. Are you one of the space people?
I am the guardian of the first space portal up here, mere 300 feet from ground.
Well, I'm here to defeat you for the honor of Nebraska.
Oh no, a crack in the shell.
Oh no, no, this has never happened before. Why me?
You told me you're going to defeat me. That was a rude thing to say.
Humpty now discovering the difficulties of war. Not everyone is evil.
I've never seen someone who's an Earth dweller so comfortable at this altitude. I respect you.
Well, I'm an egg. What do I have to fear from far heights? Except now that I know that I'm breakable.
Don't tell anyone I did this, but I do have a first aid kit. I like you, Egg. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here's a map inside the secret Space Mountain cavern. I'll probably be killed for this. Nice meeting you.
And the alien was killed instantly.
No!
So Humpty followed the map,
I will honor you, strange space person, into the cave.
where he met his next challenge.
Hey, what's up?
Are you from space?
Yeah.
Are you nice?
Nah.
Ah!
Sorry.
Space folk known for only saying one word at a time.
Yeah.
My feelings are hurt, but I feel rejuvenated like never before. Have at thee!
Oh, all right.
But Humpty failed. He missed.
Oh!
Clearly.
You have some sort of space armor. I wasn't prepared for that. Perhaps a shield will do the trick.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Whoa. Hey.
It's just me now. I believe I can do anything.
Breaking the code of his people.
Look, normally I don't say more than one word. But you seem to be all right. Why don't you pick up your stuff?
Okay,
All right?
thank you.
Put that on.
Thanks.
I don't know what it is about you, but I like you.
I like you too.
And he gave Humpty this special pair of pants from space.
There you go, one leg at a time.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Oh, wow, these are much nicer than my
Yeah,
pants.
They're special.
They're just...
I got them on sale.
Oh, thank you. What does this button do?
It tightens them.
Yeah,
Right? What are you doing? Unhem them.
it's broken!
No.
But you give me broken stuff!
No, I got them on. It's just.
And for breaking the code, the alien was killed immediately.
No! No! No!
No, please don't!
They're in my head. Ow! Ow!
So Humpty followed the map further
There's gotta be...
to the top of Space Mountain, where he found his final challenge.
I'm really high up. I didn't...
Hello, Humpty. It is us, your parents.
You were from space?
Yes.
Wow. I never...
You must defeat us.
No! I've learned so many kind things about beautiful people who only try to help you. I don't want to bring more violence, especially to space.
You must defeat us, son. We have incredibly high cholesterol.
We can be made in multiple ways. Sunny side up. Benedict.
Oh,
Scrambled.
I don't know what these words mean.
Over easy.
Stop. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Tumble, 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 tumble.
Push his parents.
I would chase after you, but these pants, it's just so uncomfortable for me. If only there was a place where I could truly be myself. I know of a place.
That's right, Super City! And he could get his parents back and those pants off if he wins the key tonight at Super Showdown! A fairy tale story. Yes, the factual version of it. I've heard the wrong version.
Yes, he did not fall down. And, yes.
He went the opposite direction.
He
in fact.
literally went up as opposed to down. But he's got another opponent that he has to fight in order to win that key to the city.
That's right, he does.
And that person is our next competitor, hailing all the way from Tallahassee, Florida. It is Felicity Feline. A 2-bedroom apartment in Tallahassee. Felicity was with her friends.
Guys. Oh, Felicity, what's that smell in your apartment? To be honest, your apartment smells kind of bad. What does it smell like? It smells like litter box.
Yeah.
Like litter box, but like not all the way in the litter box every time.
Well, it might just be a Pepito over there, my kitty cat. Just don't mind him. I just got him.
Just one cat.
Just
makes all
one.
this smell. Hey, can I hang my coat in your closet?
No!
And
Oh,
pouring
God.
out from the closet, 700 cats. They overtook Felicity's friends.
Well, at least I still have you, my kitty family. You're all I need.
And in order to pass the time, she decided to watch her favorite movie, Dr. Dolittle. It was a movie she played on repeat for hours on ends. She would watch it over and over again until the tape would wear off, memorizing every word of the movie. It was ingrained in her skull, to the point where she started hearing things.
Oh, this one again.
Why can't we watch any other movie?
There's even sequels.
Wait, are you guys
Yeah,
talking?
Yeah?
What?
Are you hearing us finally?
us right now?
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know he had some strong opinions about Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah, it's really not Eddie Murphy or Jerry Lewis's best work.
True. The best movie of those people, you decide for yourself.
Well, I'm sorry you have that opinion, Cassandra the cat. But
We think you need to get out of the house, to be
Yeah.
honest.
You've been watching the same movie every single night, and we're tired of it, and we could use some alone time.
wow, really? You guys are tired of me?
We want to run randomly around the apartment for no reason. You're kind of in the way.
We can't run when you're looking at us. We have to wait until you're looking away.
It's a cat thing. You wouldn't get it.
Well, I'll just look away. See, there you have it. I don't have to go. I don't have to leave. You guys are my friends. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
We just want you to be happy and have, outside interests.
It's not like we don't love you. It's just we feel like you'd be happier if you had other friends that weren't just cats.
She
Also,
did have friends that weren't just cats, but the cats did eat them earlier, if you remember.
Sorry about that.
Well, look. You guys were really hungry that day, that last Friday. Friday when I invited all my friends to a nice evening candlelit dinner, and you guys just ate them. So that's that. Now I'm stuck with you two. And you should be thankful to me for giving you a roof to live under.
Thankful you never give us a scandal at dinner.
That's right. I don't even know what that word is, but I want it because it has dinner in it.
Yeah, give us something nice to eat. That's not a human.
So she went out, Felicity and her 700 cats, to a candlelit 5-star quality restaurant that allowed cats.
Well, here we are. I hope you kids appreciate it.
There you go. Welcome to Perkins.
Thank you for being so inclusive to my family and respecting our culture.
No problem.
It was Florida, so he had seen worse.
Look, at least we're not a family of crocodiles, okay?
That's
Or
right.
iguanas.
Yeah.
Or flamingos.
Right. What would you like to eat?
More glasses, please.
More tuna, please.
Tuna?
I want tuna.
Sure. There's a can.
Oh yeah, that.
Sure, that's a can.
Oh God, that doesn't really smell all that nice.
What's
You
happening to
should
you,
try
Felicity?
Oh,
It turns out that Felicity was allergic to tuna and other seafood.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
We need to knock more glasses over, quick.
It seemed as if tuna was her kryptonite, which is slang for weakness.
Here, try this. This will help.
What did you give her?
The tuna that they gave us.
And so the tuna fused inside Felicity's body, making it so that any time tuna would affect her, she would grow cat ears and whiskers and other cat-related things.
Wow.
But only for like 3 minutes.
wow, I'm like one of you now.
You really are. I'm so glad you're here.
Me too. Wow, I guess holding your hands like this really is just a natural thing.
I love you more than ever. I mean, I always loved you.
Now we're like the same type of species. Now it's not weird that we
Wait a
understand each
second.
other.
What's happening to your
Changing
ears?
back.
She was turning back to a human.
Oh no.
She couldn't eat tuna for the rest of her life, so she decided only one thing could let her have her want that she wanted. And that was to go on Super Showdown and win the key to the city! Wow, Florida certainly is a weird place.
That's right. I've never been there, but I've heard a lot of people say it's weird, so I believe them. Yes. Oh! And there's the music.
Already we have our first fighter coming on!
That's right, Humpty Dumpty entering the ring.
Oh, having a hard time getting stable on tight pants!
Oh, those pants are so tight. Oh, he's topped the wall. He's climbed up the wall.
Oh, not afraid of the height of the wall, but he's not. Is he coming down? Well, we'll find out.
That's right. Wow, he certainly looks ready for this match tonight.
Oh, and there comes Felicity Feline! Oh, already taking a bite of tuna! She was trying to tackle!
Proud as behind this one. She looks ready to rock.
Yeah, she was ready to fight, and Felicity is ready to rumble. Or murmble.
And there's the bell.
It's nice seeing you here, Felicity.
Yeah, nice seeing you here, egg.
Ooh.
Starting with the verbal assaults.
A shared history between these two.
These pants might be tight, but they've got deep pockets, and I've been to the Pacific. So how about some rotten tuna?
Oh! Using her weakness right out from the outset.
Oh, and the thing with rotten tuna is that it turns Felicity into a rotten cat.
Oh no.
Maybe feral if you think.
You didn't know this about me, but I actually get superpowers with my kryptonite. Take these, my catnip!
through his shell. I see the cracks.
Holy shell, that hurt. Ah. Well, it was nice seeing you, but try and get me from all the way up on that radio tower.
Oh, and Humpty choosing the runaway method.
A very interesting tactic against a cat. Oh!
Ha!
Oh,
He's very high up. How will she ever reach him?
He has the high ground, so anybody with the low ground has a disadvantage.
That's right. I've seen all the Star Wars movies. I get the reference.
Well, I actually learned a lot from all my cat hoarding days. That includes climbing things.
Oh, and she is climbing the tower.
Who would have thought a cat could climb things?
And at the top of the tower, it looks like they're charging for their final attack.
Oh no.
How about something a little unexpected? Activate pants!
Whoa! He's doing it. His pants have a kick button.
And Felicity's final charge, what is that going to be? It seems to be it's a backed in the corner cat maneuver. You don't want to fight a cat backed into a corner. Whoa!
Please. All right, audience. This is your turn to decide who you think is going to win this battle. If you think it's Humpty Dumpty, clap now.
If you think it's Felicity Feline, clap now.
Once more, Humpty Dumpty, clap now.
Once more, Felicity Feline.
All right, let's find out what happens.
Take this big cat lick.
Oh,
Oh, and a cat will eat anything that's out in the open, and that crack in the shell. It's knocking Humpty. Oh no!
not the wall! And there he goes, there he falls.
Splat!
And nobody was able to put him back together again.
The winner, Felicity!
And as we clean up the stage, we'll be back after this commercial break.
All right, folks, now you know how it goes, Super Showdown. We have another match. Come, please. So we have John. Give it up for John and Jill. And also one more time for Sab and Lucas. Yeah. Cool. So we have a number of things. We are here for the rest of the month, which means there are 2 more shows left every Saturday night here at 10:30. And that is the end of our run. So we really appreciate you being here. We want you to come back. We'd love for you to tell your friends about it.
And our contestants tonight also have shows at Huge as well as around. John is a part of Blackout, which has a show at Mixed Blood on August 20th. That's a Monday. I believe at 7 or 7:30.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
So get there at 7:30.
Both are on.
Special
Yes.
guest.
They have been selling out their shows, so definitely get there early if you want to get there.
Who's the special guest?
Keith Ellison.
Keith Ellison is the special guest, so that is yes. Jill.
No one here knows anything about politics. Fucking impressive.
Yeah. Jill has a show on Wednesdays. It is her solo musical show called Drum Machine. It is internationally famous, so if you want to see an internationally famous show, come back on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Saab is a part. Yeah. No one knows what Wednesdays are. Yeah. Saab is a part of 2 shows on Friday that go until the end of August. One of them is called Small College Town, and the 10:30 show, which is called Agency, which is actually put together by John himself. And Lucas has a show on August 8th. On August 21st, which is called Freshly Squeezed Improv, where his group Twinsies will be performing there. It is a free show held at Honey, which is in Minneapolis. Cool.
Yeah.
That's how you kill time. Do you guys have your...
Right. All right,
my
John.
God.
John, tell us who your character is.
Politician.
Great.
like Keith
What
Ellison.
is
Yeah, they care a lot about politicians.
what is your power?
A skilled swordfighter.
Ooh, okay. And your weakness?
Spend money foolishly.
Jill, who will you be fighting as?
A loud mime.
What's your advantage?
I'm rich.
And what is your disadvantage?
Now listen carefully. I'm afraid of commitments. Not commitment, it is plural. I'm afraid of commitments.
Okay. All right. Cool. Great. Wonderful. So once again, we have
A politician. You want me
who
to say the whole-
has, yeah.
I'm a skilled sword fighter, and my problem in life is that I spend money foolishly.
Yeah.
Versus.
Hey folks, I'm a loud mime and I'm rich, but I am afraid of commitments.
All right. Are you ready for another match?
Yeah!
All right. Let's find out what happens at Super Showdown. Well, welcome back from that
We hope you appreciate the complimentary egg breakfast you all received. Denny's, it's a grand slam breakfast, no matter where we got the eggs.
That's right. And also, this is also brought to you by Perkins. Perkins also does eggs.
Yes, we both got sponsored by 2 breakfast restaurant chains.
Competitors, nonetheless.
Yeah,
You might know that.
yeah, they probably won't be back.
But anyway, we have another match for you all. You are ready for another match, yes? But we have to remind you who the first fighter is, and that is none other than Pete Politician. Yes, in the middle of the debate.
Pete, you have the floor.
Thank you. Shucks. I want paved roads. I want everybody to be able to walk on paved roads so that when you take your shoes off, you know that it's paved. Because safety first.
Pete, that is your time. Rebuttal.
My opponent is not confident in his plan at all.
Damn
With
it.
my plan, we will pave every road forever, going every which way, north, south, east, west. Period. Thank you.
Oh, why? Yeah.
And Pete had a sword at the debate. Security came out immediately.
Nobody. I can't hear you.
Sir,
What?
sir,
No.
sir, you can't brandish that
Sir.
here.
Okay.
So they tried to take the sword away,
Give us
but
the
he was
sword.
too skilled.
Give
No.
us the sword.
Shut up!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I've never seen cross-examination this brutal.
So he ran
Ah.
deep into the 100-acre wood.
I wish these roads were paved.
No, but the no paving in the woods, you see. All grass and dirt, as you would expect in the woods. But also an old friend.
Hello, Peter. Remember me?
Maybe. Maybe I do.
We used to play together. Remember? In the backyard.
Garfield.
I've missed you.
Miss you too, Garfield.
You've made so much of yourself. A politician and a skilled swordsman.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, things have changed. I'm a runaway. I'm running away. The feds. I'm running away from the feds.
It's okay.
I'm in trouble. I messed up, Garfield. I messed up bad.
Just take all of that out of your mind.
Okay, but it's on CNN. And like they're playing what I did on TV over and over.
Come with me. There's a mine ahead. Yeah, it's where me and all of your childhood friends have been.
That's right, Garfield took him straight into the mine of childhood friends.
Oh.
They're all here.
Hey, Odie, John, Odie.
No, that's normal.
No one remembers Darvel.
But what Pete didn't realize is that his childhood friends had the power to change the television's history.
If you pay us $3 million,
Each individually $3 million.
we will wipe your bad news off of CNN. And
It's
CNN
okay it's okay if you don't have the money right now. Just sign this document with a really fair interest rate.
Guys, you know, I'm not good with money.
But he likes erasing the past.
But it's not actual money.
It's just a loan document.
Oh.
Just a loan.
It's just a loan.
Just alone.
Just alone.
Okay.
So at the next debate,
And you see, my opponent.
Oh, Pete has the floor. Because he brought a sword. He gave me one of his. He gave me so many swords. I don't know how he could afford them.
Good strategy.
Thank you. As I was saying, what was I saying?
You were talking about paved roads.
Right. Paved roads, right? So like, there's so many things you can do with your money, but like, why not have a paved road? Because you can walk on it.
Rebuttal?
I'm good.
You shut your mouth.
Who needs an election? Winner.
Yeah.
so Pete, now in his new office, elected president of the world. His childhood friends came to talk.
You may enter.
Hi.
Hey. Hello. If it's Michelle Obama, tell her not right now.
It's not Michelle.
Ah.
It's us, your childhood friends.
Oh my
Remember?
gosh, I couldn't see you. I've just grown up. How are you?
Well,
It's the 15th of the month. We were going to say it's the 15th of the month. I don't know if you knew that.
yeah.
It's a Monday today.
It's a Monday. Isn't that weird? It doesn't always fall on a Monday.
Yeah.
And it was 8:00 p.m. Just for reference.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Would you like a tiny knife?
No,
No.
not exactly.
No.
That doesn't cover the payment.
Yeah, there's 4 of us.
Okay, guys.
That's
I gotta confess.
Oh.
I don't have the 12 million.
You what?
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 I don't have the 12 million.
Okay.
So
SWAT team is on their way.
why would you bring the SWAT team?
Because you didn't pay us.
It's a pretty extreme jump.
Looks
Is
like
it?
looks like
Have
someone's gonna have a case of the Mondays.
And I hate Mondays!
Yeah, read your contract.
Read it. Read it.
I can't help it. It's like someone's like making an offer and I'm like, alright, I'll buy it. Alright, I have a problem.
I guess you're a fugitive again.
No!
So he ran all the way to Super City, where if he gets that key, he can undo all of that. Meet politicians.
Who would have thought our president would be in trouble for money?
Something I couldn't ever imagine happening.
So, we have our next fighter.
Yes.
She looks to compete against Pete Politician. She's a mime all the way from Paris, France. It is Mime.
There's a wall. Wall.
Paris,
Wall,
France.
wall.
The Buskers Corner.
Table here.
Main Mime was
Whoa!
busking.
Tablecloth. A guard.
Wow. I'm a tourist, and I like this thing.
Hello. Pull rope.
Oh,
Rope,
how are you doing? How are you doing that?
Rope.
Mame was the most accessible mime in all of Paris, France.
Flower.
Oh, thank you. Here's all of my money.
I don't need it.
Oh.
I'm already rich.
Thanks, Mime.
But here's some money. Is it there? No, your money is also mimed, but mine is really mimed.
Whoa!
Mame had gotten rich from doing how-to videos of how to mime, which people actually watched because she spoke during them.
Money, birds.
And it's all gone. You're so good at this, Mime. What's your name?
Oh, what's my name?
It was Mame Mime.
Mime. Mime. Hat. This is a hat.
Oh, I can see it all. It's like it's really there.
It was.
Amazing. Can you teach me something?
Sure. Oh, but get your dog off my leg. Your dog is fighting me.
Come here, Frou Frou.
Your dog
Come
is
here.
fighting
Wait
me.
a second. I don't have a dog.
And so he exploded with joy.
Kaboom!
Not again.
The Mime Council of Mimes was going to be mad about that. And so she met with the Mime Council of Mimes.
Order! Order!
This was the only time mimes could speak, is in the council.
How could you do such a thing?
Speak in this holy atmosphere where we can talk. The only place in the world for us mimes.
How come your gavel has no width or weight? And
Blasphemy!
You don't even have a gavel or any sort of an object.
Mame didn't care who she insulted or exploded because she could pay off all the frivolous lawsuits, but they weren't that frivolous.
And your shirt isn't striped and you have no beret.
Oh, tears.
You call this a mime council? Money, 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 bribes, 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 bribes. Very well.
You are forgiven.
So Mame was back on the streets of Paris, France,
High heels, high heels, high heels.
where she met with her fiancé.
Coffee. Coffee. Oh,
It was Margaret Magician.
hey Margaret, I've had a tough day.
Tell me about
Coffee,
it.
coffee, coffee.
Tell me about it.
I had to go before the mime council and bribe them. Coffee, coffee.
That's so like them. That they're always on you. They're always bugging you. Have you
I
ever
agree.
considered, maybe quitting and settling down?
Settling down?
Yeah, because
Wouldn't that be making a commitments shatter?
It was just one commitment.
Wouldn't a commitment like that lead to more commitments?
And she was right. It did lead to more commitments.
Handkerchief, handkerchief.
well, of course, we could, move in together.
Margaret, that's 2 commitments.
And then who knows what's next, kids?
3 or 4, 2.5 commitments.
A cat and or dog.
Margaret, that's so many commitments. Tears, 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 tears.
I thought that was what was best for our relationship.
It was really hard for me to even meet you here at exactly 2 p.m. Do you know how hard commitments are for me?
Mame could only handle one thing at a time, and that one thing was miming.
You don't have to worry about me anymore, okay? Because you can just take your miming and take your counsel and just this rope between us. Done.
And she vanished, as a magician would.
Broken.
How she did
Broken.
it, I won't reveal that secret.
My heart is broken in 2. Tears, tears.
And how can you mend a broken heart? With commitments. But how do you handle commitments if you can't handle commitments? You go to Super Showdown and fight for the key to the city! Well, I watched those how-to videos growing up.
Yeah, me too. I actually was just watching one the other day. I learned a lot.
Yeah, because she actually spoke.
But I also learned,
Oh! And coming down the stage, it's Pete Politician!
I'll tell you what I learned from the YouTube video is that our Mame doesn't stand a chance against Pete Politician.
I mean, he has a lot of swords, but unfortunately, I see in the corner a bunch of childhood friends with chains and whips and just angry faces.
Yes, they are very. Oh, and that's Mame. Music for Mame is playing. think she's gonna win as well. And there's the bell!
We meet.
We meet again, Pete Politician. I contributed to your campaign.
Ooh.
Ouch. I bought your classes online.
Which put him $13 million in tickets.
Damn free on YouTube.
Oh, I subscribed when I didn't need to.
Oh, the emotional assault right at the top of the fight.
Well, you leave me no choice. What do you... I'm gonna hit you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just going with a regular hit. He has a whole back full of swords, but he's just going with a hand.
I'm so sorry.
Oh! And she dodged right out of the way, but she mimed like she got hit.
I've got something special for you, Pete. It's enormous college debt.
All of that money will weigh him down for years to come.
And you don't even know what loan distributor it is, because they change every year. Thanks a lot, St. Olaf.
Ah, very nicely done. I have unconditional love that's committed to you forever.
And he uses his political skills to fake the love. She's throwing up everywhere.
Oh, the most vicious sword of all is love.
I'll build something for you with my fantastic mime skills.
No.
Oh.
Yeah! Yeah! Cage! Bars!
Oh, trapping him within a cage.
Define the bars!
Where'd it go?
Most politicians are trapped in a cage of lies, but he's trapped in a cage of mimes.
Checks out. How is he ever gonna get back? Oh, is this, could it be? Are they charging for their final attacks?
Yeah, maybe Pete will use a sword for once.
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna hit you with all of my perfect sword yielding and wielding powers.
And he whips out a katana.
I'm gonna trap you in the world's tiniest box! Tiny mime!
All right, audience, it's your turn to decide who the victor is. If you think that it's Pete Politician, clap now.
If you think it's mime, clap now.
All right, let's find out what happens.
Oh no! And he's being regulated to a ballot? Oh no, he's just a box on a ballot. But will you check him? No. No one votes for Pete Politician anymore. And the winner, Mime!
Championship belt!
And Mime looks like she's getting ready to give a speech to her group. Oh no! What's that?
Oh, is it the return of Felicity? Felicity has come back! She won her last match and she wants that gold.
I'm inherently terrified, as owning cats is quite a commitment.
And also committing to 2 matches a night. Ooh.
Well, I own many cats, and I'm actually in debt for a lot of them.
Cat litter, all over the carpet, and cat litter.
And Mime attacking with cat litter, creating it out of nothing.
Well, that's what mimes do best.
But Felicity is used to cat litter. She's got cats of her own, 700 of them. And is Garfield still here? Nope.
Take cat fur in your ears and nose.
Oh no, the worst!
Oh, and Garfield with the assist. Who would have thought that she could talk to Garfield, a cat that already can speak perfect English.
Squirt bottle!
Absolute worst. Oh, water, an actual weakness to cats.
Off the couch!
Yes, if you didn't know, we actually made our arena out of couch cushions.
Here's all the engagement rings I used to propose to all of my cats that I
They're going perfectly onto her fingers.
Oh, man.
That's at least 10 commitments.
I can't even commit to lunch. That's gonna be a way harder commitment than 700 cats.
And it looks like they're both charging up for their final attack.
It's the only attack that matters! Money!
Oh, she's making it rain.
And what is Felicity going to do?
She's just grabbing the money.
She's taking the money.
She's not even counterattacking with a final attack.
Okay. All right, everyone. One last time. If you think it's mime, clap now.
If you think it's Felicity Feline, clap now.
All right. Let's find out what happened.
Money!
I can't breathe.
She's buried in a pile of $100 bills. The winner, mime!
Maine,
You're the winner of Super Showdown, and you have the key. What is it that you want the most of all?
More than anything, I want to have nothing on my calendar!
Super Showdown.
Once more for Sam, Jill, John, and Lucas. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. 10:30 on a Saturday in a nice warm weather we're having. It means a lot that you came to see live theater. Of course, Huge has shows 6 nights a week, so please come back any other of those nights except for Tuesday, because that's the 7th night that is no shows. Please come visit all of these wonderful people at their shows that we've plugged again. Do we want to hit those one more time real quick?
You say them this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fridays at 8 o'clock, Small College Down, and at 10:30, Agency, directed by John himself.
Yeah! Drum machine at Huge Wednesdays, 8 p.m., $8 right where you're sitting.
August 20th at Mixed Blood Theater, Blackout special guest Keith Ellison.
August 21st at Honey, I'm going to say like 7 o'clock, I'll be with twinsies, so.
Thank you so much. Big thanks to Craig in the booth, Cicely at the bar, and our box office staff, who I forgot names.